The main reason we are doing Paint It Purple is we thought we'd basically try to educate the community as to exactly what the color purple is about. Not just here, but everywhere. And it's about cancer survivors. In the process, what we really got out of it was the most interactive relay we've ever had. Because this year, Venango County itself really ran the relay.
Our small community put out about 10,000 purple bows, so it didn't matter where you went in this county, you were going to see purple, and you were going to understand what it meant to us and everyone who does relay for us.
Absolutely. And one of the reasons we relay is to raise money for the American Cancer Society. The money that we raise for our Relay for Life here in Venango County does stay locally. It helps people who live in Venango County who've been diagnosed with cancer for things like the Road to Recovery program, where we provide drivers to people that have no other way to get to a medical appointment or their chemo treatment or radiation treatment. Programs like the Look Good, Feel Better program. That's a program for women going through treatment that affects their hair, their skin, their self-esteem. It teaches them how to apply makeup and maybe helps them with wigs so that they feel better about themselves. There's a similar program, Look Good, Feel Better for men, that is available. And so many other programs helping people provide wigs when they've lost their hair for chemo. We have a I Can Cope program that we help fund. Part of it is a volunteer program, which is not only for people who've been diagnosed with cancer, it's also for their families and caregivers to learn how to cope with the stresses and the changes in family dynamics and family lifestyle that cancer unfortunately brings on.
Yeah, one of the other things is that the money that we raise helps a study called the CPS-3, which is the Cancer Prevention Study, where participants of Relay or anyone can join if they meet the criteria. That helps us to better find out if there are trends in communities or age groups or anything, so that we can maybe someday get rid of cancer and not have to relay.
And if anyone would like to enroll in CPS-3, there are some sites in the Pittsburgh area coming up in June. They are during the week. They're by appointment only. If anyone comes up to Relay this weekend, we will have specific information about it. If they can't come to Relay, they can call the office at 677-6076 and get information there.
You can also call the national toll-free number is 1-800-ACS-2345.
We kind of feel back to the purple thing for just a second. On the color itself, we've always felt that at least 60% of the people, not only in this community but in most communities, relate that to Barney, the dinosaur. And nothing wrong with that, but our goal is after this relay is over, anybody in Venango County is sure as heck going to know that the color purple is really reserved for cancer survivors.